Well, hello there everybody, I hope you are well. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this stream's going to work okay. It seems a little bit laggy. I've tried doing this through essentially shadow play. It doesn't seem to like this game one bit, but that's all good. Like I say, thank you for joining me. I'm just going to get the links all set up for this, and I just hope that you know, it works fine and all that lot. Yeah, I'm just checking the audio levels. I'm just making sure it's okay. Let me know in the chat how you're doing and all that lot while I set this up, and in a second I'll get to the comments. As you can see, I am running a modded Red Dead Redemption 1. This is the Xbox 360 version of the game, but it's the fully modded version running on PC, and essentially what I want to do is to show a lot of the out of bounds locations, weapons, spawning crazy characters, drivable cars and all that lot. You know what I mean? It's going to be a really fun stream, and obviously it is viewer requests too, so yeah, you know, it's going to be a good laugh. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this set up in the Discord there, and just going to tag everybody in that. It's not very often I use the everyone tag, you know what I mean? But that should be good. Just gonna type all this in here and paste again. There we go. Yes, the system works. There we go. I was trying to do this on my phone. Bit awkward. Like I say, give me like 1 minute and we'll get started on this. Let me know how you're doing in the chat, and we'll have a good natter. Obviously on Friday there is the weekly roundup. Not sure how I'm going to do that yet, but it'll be a lot of fun, of course. Skip the trial on that. Not really interested. There we go. YouTube Premium. Don't make me laugh, honestly. Okay, so as you can see, we are running modded Red Dead Redemption 1. Oh yeah. Hopefully the stream is in fairly good order. I hope so. Let's see. Yeah, it seems to be running okay, I guess. So yeah, here we are then. Here we are. Thank you for joining me. 3 people watching. That is awesome. Yeah, I'm accidentally spawning vehicles and stuff. That's no good, is it? Never mind. This is Undead Nightmares, the Xbox 360 version of the game. Oh yeah, before I forget, I do want invincibility. There is a good chance that this will crash as well, like when you spawn certain things and all that lot. Not really bothered, you know what I mean? Not too bothered. I know the stream quality is fairly low on this, but trust me, real soon I'm getting a capture card. I'm going to be running this native on PS3, which will make it look substantially better. I know that for a fact. So yeah, please say hello in the chat. Let me know you're there. I would very much appreciate it. You know, I do like people when they say hello. There we go. Okay, so we've got that set up. Now, one of the first things that I really want to do is set the time to like 12. Weather clear. And get rid of that nasty kind of Undead Nightmare aesthetic, and then we can start to see the map a lot better. Obviously in Undead Nightmares there was like that weird haze all over the map, and I can't be bothered with that. We're basically going to be exploring the map today. Now, just to give you an idea, I can no clip, which is very, very nice, to anywhere on the map. This is obviously the Red Dead 1 map. Look at that, look. Cardboard cut out trees. Gotta love it. But just a quick idea of what's going on. Yes. That's actually Flatiron Lake over there, funnily enough. If you can see that okay. That's tall trees over there, the snowy bit. Over here we have that's Blackwater there. I'm just getting my head around the map at the moment. Right there is Quaker's Cove, a very popular destination for things like deliveries and hideouts and things. But on this, it's actually the what's known as the wreck of the Serendipity. I've accidentally gone in the water. That could mean a restart of the emulator, but never mind. It does tend to crash when you die. That's why I'm very quick to, you know, it's all right. Like that stuff happens. It's no problem. I can just restart. There we go, and I'll just reload as it was. That's no issue. There we go. Come on, open up. Let's reload this. Let's do it the way it was meant to be. Okay, that should fit nicely within the window, hopefully. Yes, looks nice. Okie dokie, we're loading back up. No more silliness like that. I'll be careful now from now on. Okie dokie, let's get back into this. Let's get back in. Now, anybody who wants help setting this up, please just ask and I'll do my absolute best to make that happen. You know how it goes. I know Wednesday night's not my usual streaming time or anything like that, but I mean, I've never really had a usual streaming time, as it were, so it's just when and if. Yes. There we go. And mod menu. Oh, gotta love it. Let's do no clip again. Yeah, but this time I won't be silly. I won't go too low. Oh, I forgot to change all the weather. Okay. See if I can do that now. Yeah, I kind of have to do that. No clip again, because if I do that, I'm going to die. So let me just... This is all new to me as well, remember. So don't judge me. Invincibility on. First thing we want to do, invincibility on. John O'Brien says it's Thursday, not Wednesday. For me, it's still... Oh, it is Thursday. Oh, blooming heck. Crikey. Yeah, thank you very much for that, mate. I'm completely losing track of days over here. Yeah, thank you. It's Thursday, not Wednesday. I could swear it was Wednesday. Yeah, that's a strange one. But I do appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much there. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us again. Now, obviously, this is the modded Red Dead Redemption 1 Undead Nightmare. Is there anything you'd like to see? I mean, I can no-clip anywhere on the map, change weather. I can even spawn in drivable vehicles, which are in the game files unused as well. Just let me know if you want to see anything. And I'll do my best to make that happen. Let's see what goes on tonight. There's all kinds of possibilities. Yes. So first of all, we kind of want to be getting a car. That's one of the first things. And I'll just have a little drive around the map. Have a look. Car. Drivable car. Come on. Oh yeah. That's how we do it. Well, that's baller. And I do want to be changing the weather and everything as well, and time, world and game. Because if you look, if I set the time to like midnight, whatever, there, essentially the moon looks all screwed up and all that lot. Please ignore any like minor graphical glitches. This is running on an emulator. So Top Gamer says, yeah, what's this? Hello there. Hello! This is Red Dead Redemption 1's major DLC for it. This came out for PS3 and Xbox 360. Red Dead Redemption 2 is like a sequel, no, sorry, a prequel to this, but it was actually released like years later. So, yeah. You know, let me get rid of that haze. That's the one. That's the standard weather right there. And basically, this is running on an emulator, so it's yeah, it's not going to run absolutely perfect, but it'll give you a good idea. And bearing in mind, very soon I am going to be getting a capture card. I've actually got this installed on my jailbreak PS3 with fully modded and everything. So very soon you will see this like natively on a PS3 streamed on my YouTube channel and that. Awesome stuff. So it's really strange to begin with, because this car that I'm in is actually in the game files, right? So yeah, everything you see here is actually in the game files, but it just gives you the access to them. So, like, it does lead to the suspicion that there was originally going to be fully drivable cars. So, yeah, there we go. John O'Brien says, can you clear the haze again? Yep, just did, mate, just did. Persian Games, hello there with a big thumbs up. Awesome stuff. I'm not human, I'm you somewhere else, says hello. How are you today? I'm very good, thank you, mate. Very good, cheers. As you can see, just messing about. Red Dead 1 modded live stream. Gotta love it. Gotta love this stuff. So that car looks really nice. Obviously there is like a movement kind of blare on there, but I'm not really too bothered. So let's try no clip again, because I kind of blew it like right at the beginning. The map, let's have another quick look round on this. A lot of people will be familiar with some of these locations. They are in Red Dead Redemption 2. This is Blackwater. Now if I go near there it will start a cutscene, but I'm happy to do that further down the line. Over here would be where like Rig Station and heading up towards Strawberry, but this is not in Red Dead 1. So over there's Flatiron Lake. You can see the map boundary actually ends right there. So yeah, that tells you quite a lot. Look, that's under the map, end of the map. So this is basically where that's south of the Heartlands over there. John O'Brien says maybe you can find Guarma. I'll be honest with you, mate. One of the first things I did when I got this mod was look for Guarma. But no, there isn't any Guarma, mate. I won't lead anybody on. That would be insane if I did title the thumbnail, you know, Guarma found in Red Dead Redemption 1, you know, it'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Let's be honest. So this over here is where Tall Trees is. And as you can see, it's a lot more snowy in Red Dead Redemption 1. Just going to kind of have a look around. I can teleport anywhere on the map. Bearing in mind, to accommodate the extra map that was added in Red Dead Redemption 2, they did actually have to adjust the Red Dead 1 map quite significantly. I just wanted to start with showing off some of the map elements and everything like that. And in future, I am going to actually remod my Red Dead Redemption 2 and do a whole rundown of different locations and everything in like comparisons from Red Dead 1 and Red Dead 2. I like fly drones in my spare time, so I'll kind of like get some of that lovely almost drone-esque like that kind of filming on the go. This is Aurora Basin. Now what interests me quite a lot is you've got the shack there, which is in Red Dead 2. That's a given. It has got an interior and everything. But then if you go over to here, there's actually the waterfall, which isn't in Red Dead 2. But if you follow this, it kind of just ends nowhere. This does not feature in Red Dead 2 at all, this waterfall. Okay, so like I say, this is a viewer requests stream, so request away. What do you want to see? I can spawn player models. That would be quite tough because they're not actually named, they're just numbered, but I can look through them. Vehicles, locations. Oh yeah, you know, like, let me just show you the map real quick. This is the map of Red Dead 1, by the way. For those who never saw it, it ends at Tall Trees and Great Plains, if you can see that okay. That's where it ends. There's this entire section here in Red Dead 1 which kind of is in Red Dead 2, just not as fleshed out. But this is the map of Red Dead 1. That's crazy, and obviously it's got all of Mexico. I don't know why I can't remember the name of Mexico there for a reason. For some reason, should I say. A full tour of Fort Mesa. Okay. I can literally just teleport to waypoint for that, so that's no issue. Or I can head there. I'll just head there slow. Gives me a chance to, you know, light a cigarette. But even for a game that came out like 2008, 2009, and this is this is the Xbox 360 version of the game, running in 720p on a stream that's running in 1080p, but it's only a 720p kind of thing upscaled, and I mean it still looks fantastic for all them conditions put on this stream. In future, the quality of these Red Dead 1 modded streams is going to improve, because I will be running it native on my PS3 with a capture card. Basically, that's the plan. Get one of them real soon. So we're nearly at Fort Mesa. Fort Mesa tour. And remember, this is the Undead Nightmares version, so there may be zombies. Can't say there will be for sure. Okay, let's go out a no clip and have a look. Fort Mesa. Don't know what that was. It was pure cringe though. I'm Not Human says, could you theoretically take a car down a cliff? Yes, you could. I can basically spawn myself anywhere on the map, take myself out of bounds with no clip, and yeah, and then just spawn a car anywhere. So that's fine. Fort Mesa tour. Fort Mesa is quite a big place. So I'll have a wander round. You may know this place from Red Dead 2, but in Red Dead 1 it is like the place where essentially John Marston's story in Red Dead 1 begins. And like a lot of people have been asking me to do Red Dead 1 Undead Nightmare related stuff. I have mentioned it in some previous live streams and stuff that I'm working on it, and this is basically a stopgap until I get my capture card working, that I'm running it on an emulator. It'll run much better when I'm running it native on the PS3. Yeah, John O'Brien says it's annoying that all the rooms are locked in Red Dead 2. It is, because in Red Dead 1, I'm not kidding, there's so many like great interiors. I can't even say how many there is, you know, but obviously I've got no clip on as well. So I can, even if rooms are locked, I can just no clip into there. It's no big deal. So we'll do a bit of no clip and kind of like clip through like that there. Lot, that's very strange, because if you see, I couldn't actually push into that door, but you can actually like get in. So it looks as though there's an unused room here. Whoa. Got ahead of myself there. Kind of started sprinting before I'd figured out what I was doing, if you know what I mean. So let's get no clipped into here nicely. Is this might actually be like a full blown hidden interior, you know. Let me have a look. Right, let me close the mod menu this time. Like, door locked. And I remember seeing some stairs as well. Let me just check all the doors on this. Can't open that either. Can't open that. So it's kind of like we've just found a hidden interior. Didn't take too long. Let's go on teleport again. And no clip. Let's see what else is about. First of all, I think it'd be good just to... That's Fort Mesa. From the sky, of course. I'd agree though, it does look very good. Like these interiors, look at this. Obviously it's had a bit more hammer by the time Red Dead 2 comes around. But you can see, look, all the attention to detail. There's a bottle on the settee. Like a little window for looking out while you enjoy your beer. Real nice. Can't jump out the window though. That's a bit of a shame. That's cool. What I really wanted to cover on this is to go to some of the locations from Mexico. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. I'm actually heading north that way, so let's go across the way. Now, this might be a bit weird to some people. It definitely seems weird to me after playing Red Dead 2 for so long. That island is not there in Red Dead 2. And obviously it's the typical Rockstar way of preventing you from progressing through the map too early. Just kind of the bridge is out. Fair enough. Fair enough. And well, a lot of people who play Red Dead 2 have never played Red Dead 1. Mexico was a huge part of the game in Red Dead 1, yeah? Loads of massive locations. Like this here, look, I mean, the stream is kind of lagging my game a little bit. Red Lord, hello there, buddy. Thank you for joining us. Obviously, with the screen cap, the live stream, and the emulator running, it's running a little bit laggy through there. Like I say, once I get my screen cap all set up and running, it's going to look much better. This is basically like a taster of what's to come. Like in Mexico, oh my, you can understand now why in Mexico, in my live streams I do go on about Mexico. Look, a graveyard. See John Marston kind of freaking out a little bit there. What's that? Yes, this here, if you remember, I actually went here on a live stream in Red Dead 2. This is the tunnel that you approach, where essentially in Red Dead 2 there's no railway line or anything there, but you can see that's where you'd go through. Okay, let's head up to... I'm trying to remember where El Presidio is. El Presidio. Over here. Let's have a look. Now this is actually modelled in the game in Red Dead 2, just not fully. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like in Red Dead 1. This is what it looks like here. With usable cannons as well. You can use the cannons. I'll kind of try and get myself no-clipped onto there and use a cannon. I can spawn them cannons anywhere, by the way. That was a fail. No clip. Let's try that again. There we go. Use cannon. And yes, they do work. I am not human says I'm back. I was checking emails. Yeah, that's cool, mate. I'm just showing El Presidio. This in Red Dead 2, if you glitch over to Mexico, you can actually get to this fortress, but it's not fully modelled in. So if you kind of look across from over there, you can see this, or travel to Mexico and get here. And it's just a big shame that it's not actually in the game properly, if you know what I mean. Could that look? Zombies outside. Gonna have to use the cannon. Boom. Zombies don't last long against these cannons. Boom. Yeah, like I say, any requests, any locations or anything like that. I am tempted now, you know, to show you what is south of Mexico, because I know, you know, it's one of the first things I checked. I'm so used to going south from Mexico that the first thing I had to do was check to see what was south of Mexico, and I was a little bit disappointed. But I mean, if I zoom out on this Mexico map out here, we've got a little settlement there, settlement there. The settlements like all round this, yeah. And if I open the map, look, that's like Manteca Falls over there, yeah. And Mexico is all this. Look, it's like nearly the same size as New Austin. So you can understand why I'm like so keen on seeing this return to Red Dead 2 online, whatever. It is vast. Look how vast this is. It's crazy. I Am Not Human says, local news, deranged man fires cannon into the ground. Yeah. Claims he was shooting the undead. Yeah. That's almost a Florida man story, isn't it? But look, there's just like little bits of like civilization dotted around everywhere. Oh, I'll tell you what, when I first got to Mexico in Red Dead 1, it was amazing. I couldn't believe how good it was. Complete game changer. Now you see where I am here? This is actually like out of bounds. You know, but on top of here, look, there's a lot of this I've not even explored yet, to be fair, using the mod. But there's so much potential for this to be added to Red Dead 2. So much. Now, this coming up over here is probably one of the biggest settlements. I'm still travelling Mexico until I get a request to see something. Another one of the bigger, or one of the larger settlements over here. Just looking. I do understand it will lag a bit on them sections. If you remember, there's on the Red Dead 2 live streams that I've done where I've gone to Mexico, this arch is, you know, quite early on when you travel in, but you can actually, without trying or without doing any out of bounds stuff, you can get up here, I believe, in Red Dead 1 without any mods or anything. If I remember rightly, don't quote me on that. Just look at all these settlements. I'm still travelling west at an astonishing speed. Look, another settlement with like that Mexican styling and everything. It looks great, doesn't it? It looks really good. Okay, still travelling west. This is the railway bridge that comes into Mexico from New Austin. As you can see, typical Rockstar style. The bridge is out for some reason or another, you know, until you progress. Just looking through. Like I say, throw your requests at me. I'll see if I can make it happen. Feel free. So over here is probably the biggest settlement in Mexico. Got this crazy villa at the top that features quite heavily in Red Dead 1's story. There's like a mad, like, Mexican type dictator who's over here. And then all these other buildings. Look at that. I mean, I'd say arguably that's possibly bigger than Blackwater right there. Possibly. Possibly. I am kind of scatterbrain on this a little bit tonight because there's no real framework for it. I'm kind of hoping you guys watching will do half the work for me and keep suggesting cool things for me to try and what you want to see and all that lot. So over here, look, we're arriving at the Sea of Coronado, and if you remember rightly, this is the spot in Red Dead 1 where you do the glitch to cross into Mexico. So if I open the map, I'll show you where I am. Look, this is like almost the exact spot. It looks a little bit different in Red Dead 1. But if I show you what it actually used to look like, look, you actually got a settlement across the way with boats and everything. Like, why ain't that there in Red Dead 2? I'm pretty sure a full settlement like that won't arrive in just a few years. And Mexico's actually far closer as well, if you see. Yep, just showing that. Now I think what it's time for is to get myself a car, or even better, the truck with a minigun. Not a minigun, but you know, a machine gun on the back. And yeah, this is fully drivable. It's a bit of a nightmare to handle, But imagine, whoa, imagine doing your crypts deliveries in this. Whoa, yeah, turbo wagon. Whoa, I got flung out. Never mind. I'll go back to the normal car. It handles much better. Vehicle spawner. Yep, give me the car. Spawn. There we go. I'm Not Human says a tour of tall trees, because sometimes you find hordes of glitch zombies, like 6 to 10 of them. It's really creepy. Okie dokie. I'll head there by wheels. No, I'm only kidding. Let me set a waypoint over there and we'll go have a look. Bearing in mind though, to do this I've literally just started the game. Hogtied Abigail and Jack, and I've not even been to Blackwater yet. I'm kind of saving that because what I want to do is actually do maybe like a long play of Red Dead 1, but I want to do it native on PS3, so I'd rather wait kind of to do all of that stuff on there, because I've got the Game of the Year edition on PS3 and I'm getting a capture card to do it. This is basically, I'm just really keen on showing this stuff off, so like kind of want to do that. It's to a point where because I've not progressed that far into the game, kind of like doesn't even let me put good waypoints down over there yet, so I'll teleport there and then we'll have a look round there, yeah? Teleport to waypoint. Did that work? Nope. Not to Blackwater, no. Let's try Manzanita Post, yeah. Zombies. Gotta love zombies. Bear in mind, they can attack me, but they're not going to do any damage. So we want no clip, of course. Let's try the no clip. Teleport options. No clip. Get me out of there. And he's gone. He is out of there. Look, gone. Okay, so if you remember then, in Red Dead 2, there's no railway that comes through here. And essentially when you get to Manzanita Post, you kind of go left, and then you can go into tall trees this way, and the train line does actually go that way. But at this point, if you can see, I'll kind of get a bit higher up. It goes all snowy up here, so like that's quite different. I do want to change the weather as well, but this is the way you'd go up to Aurora Basin, if you see, and it looks very different to how it does in Red Dead 2. Of course, I'm going to keep saying it looks very different to how it does in Red Dead 2, but it's kind of a given, but kind of still want to do it. That little Indian reservation thing, that little Indian camp's gone as well. Let me change the weather again, because it's gone back to night time. World in game, set time. Yep, and I can do snowy as well if it comes to it. And you get a little bit of snow falling down, which is good. Very nice. Now, I'll tell you what is interesting about this part of tall trees. I'm going to no clip. Is that there's obviously this waterfall here. I did cover that at the start of the stream. I don't think many of the major hordes of zombies are going to show up at the minute because yeah, basically I haven't started the first mission properly. So like this is not here in Red Dead 2, this bit. That's completely new. It looks kind of where the cougar spot would be. That's what I'd call that. There used to be a spot in the game where basically in Red Dead Online, if you go here, you'd always get a 3-star cougar show up, but it's been patched. So Paul Barry, hello there. He says, remember the challenge to kill a bear with a knife? Oh my god, that was hilarious. Hilarious is not a word I'd use. It was a very, very, very tough challenge. But yeah, good nonetheless. It was crazy though. It really was. The way you had to do it was basically kind of judge how many shots it was going to need. And then sort of just run up and try and get the last hit with a knife. Now, I'm going to explore this bit. In Red Dead 1, this is where you chase Dutch down in the story. Oh, there's zombies. It is Undead Nightmare. Oh, there's zombies. Like I say, very soon I am going to be doing a like a comparison of locations, because this is in tall trees, right? But it doesn't look anything like the tall trees of Red Dead 2. Like if you no-clip through. And I'm going to show you. You actually go through these bits. Bearing in mind I can't get hit by the zombies, so they're not even going to bother me. And there is an easy way of dealing with them as well. Where's my weapon options? There we go. Give all. Give me all the weapons. Infinite ammo, of course. Fire ammo. Okay, that'll do. And we want... yeah, the shotgun will do. Bang, 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 bang. Fire ammo. Oh, we've got a show on our hands now. Ugh, I just want to run away. These guys, honestly. Hopefully they can't climb ladders. How do you even get up here? I don't even remember anymore. Honestly, me in my early 20s, I knew this map like the back of my hand. Now I can't remember where to go just to get up into the cliff. I'm gonna no-clip, kind of doing it the cheaty way a little bit. Teleport options. Look how many zombies are on me. Look, they've all piled in. I'm out of here. If you see, oh, it's that door there. Look, and there's a little staircase. Let's start from here. And then you go into the mountain in tall trees. And I was really like keen on seeing this, if you know what I mean. So in here, look, yeah, we've got the usual suspects. Ooh, ammo chest. In Undead Nightmares, the ammo is very sparse. You don't find it like you do like normal ammo. Oh, you know, that's how reliant I've become on no-clip. Just kind of, there's a ladder. No, I'll no-clip. This is me going inside the mountain in tall trees. You see, I'm going up through there, through that little snaky pass through the mountain. Let's have a look, see what's going down in here. Ooh, mountain. Look at this massive indoor section that's not in Red Dead 2. I would have been happier if they left this section in Red Dead 2, because I remember when I got to this point in Red Dead 1 and I looked out over here, I'd literally never seen any views like this in a game before in my life. And I was like, whoa, whoa, that's crazy. Honestly, that's how I used to speak. Whoa, that's crazy. That's insane. Have we got any more requests in the chat? If not, I'm going to literally just keep wandering about for a little bit and seeing what's going on. I've not fully explored the map myself. And like I say, I'm not sure how long I'm going to run for. Like, in Red Dead 1, that would be fatal. But I've got like infinite health, so no issue. Now, what I do like about this is there's basically an option called free cam. So you can just like set that up and move the camera about, which is nice. It's all good. And also the static cam as well. So you can move around. I need to come up with like a new channel intro, I think. Like running up to the camera. Kind of. Oh, the aiming's completely broke for that. If I kind of walk up to the camera and like. Oh, it don't shoot without aiming. I've not really thought that through. But. Kind of need him to. Like. He's looking behind. That's no fun. Wonder GTA Gaming. Subscribe now. God, I'm so immature. The first person mod on this is, from what I saw, was like completely broken. Like, that's not working at all, is it? Let's be honest. Completely broke. No point in trying to use that. Player options, obviously I can change player model and things like that. But a lot of them do just crash the game, and it's a bit boring like that. No need. So let's put the weather back. Inventory. Got to give all, Anna. Let's have everything. Oh yeah, in the satchel. Yeah, look, snake oil, moonshine, treasure maps. Oh look, all of the horse pamphlets. I'm just wondering. Blood Pact. Oh yes, this is the war horses, if you remember. Let me see. Can I whistle my horse? Where is my horse? Unable to find me. Okay. I am kind of in the middle of nowhere. But if you remember Red Dead 1, Undead Nightmares, you could unlock the 4 horses of the apocalypse. Top Gamer says, can you go to Blackwater? Yes, indeed. Yes, mate. Let me get my my horse. I've just activated the war, not the war horse, but the flaming horse. Hopefully, let's go see if it can find me somewhere. That'd be a big help. Oh, am I gonna have to no clip? Is that really what we're doing here? Okay, let's see. See what's going down. Still struggling to find me. Okay. You know what we're going to have to do. No clip. I'm all about that no clip. Yes, indeed. Now get myself to relative civilization somewhere. Where is civilization? I'm heading directly south. That's probably not back to civilization. I need to clear that fog as well. That's kind of irritating me. There we go. That's the station at Manzanita Post. What the hell? Whoa, that was crazy. That was really crazy. Okay, let me try whistling this horse then. Unable to find me. That's no fun. I'm whistling my horse. Oh. Yeah, okay, I'll go to Blackwater. It will trigger a cutscene because I've not been there yet, so be ready for that. You see the little U on the mini map there? Basically like a zombie horde. Also change the weather as well, because the weather's doing my head in. World in game. How's that? Yeah, there we go. Set weather, clear. Yep. I think I need to drive to Blackwater. The vehicles are the best. Give me the van. Well, let's see how this goes. This thing flies. Whoa! Yeah, that was crazy. Vehicle options again. Give me another. Give me another one of them. I just ruined that one like instantly. Let's reverse this a little bit. Whoa, it's very touchy. I think whoever did this mod, like, increased the speed of this quite significantly. Can you imagine how quick Cripps' deliveries would go if you could zoom this around the map? Holy moly, they'd be done in no time, wouldn't they? Whoa, power slide. and crash. I'm kind of stuck inside it. That's worrying. Okay. Oh, it kind of spat me out. That's nice. Now, as soon as I walk into Blackwater, it's going to start the story mode cutscene. See what happens here. Got to pop some heads. Okay, so this is Undead Nightmares Blackwater, but I've changed the weather so it kind of looks the same without any of them effects or anything on it. But as you can see, it looks a little bit more established. Look, the signs look more respectable and it all looks pretty good. The saloon, if you remember this. Oh, look, the saloon looks a bit more refined as well. It's even like a little blackjack table over there. It's a shame blackjack's not in Red Dead 2. Really is. That door there is locked in Red Dead 2. But, you know, you can enter it from that way as well. Very nice. If I go over here, look, it'll be like a cutscene or something. Yep. Well, there's loads of extra shops. Yeah, Top Gamer says it looks like Blackwater from Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, it's not far off, mate. It's really not far off. Let me open the mod menu, because I can give myself like infinite Deadeye. And I want my Deadeye level to be like level 3 as well. Oh, go away. Honestly. Bang, bang. Oh, look at that. 2 for the price of 1. But in Blackwater in Red Dead 2, there's not this big town hall. It's only like partially built. And there's not this building over here either. I'll have a quick look in there. Is that a zombie in here with me? How did he get in here? Go away. Go away. Stop hassling me. But you can see how good do these interiors look for a PS3 game. There we go. Boom. Boom. Gotta love it. There we go. So John O'Brien says this is set in 1911, 4 years after Red Dead Redemption 2 epilogue. A lot of work was done in 4 years. Yes, indeed. You know, all these extra buildings. They're really, really good. I remember on top of one of these buildings, I was heading to Blackwater in Red Dead Online 1 all the way back in the day. And there was like a posse up the top of one of these buildings griefing everybody in Blackwater. And I've strolled up and there's some guy crouched in the bloody bushes with a sniper rifle. And as I walked up, he was like, shh. I'm like, you all right there, mate? And he's like, in this really kind of like Texan kind of accent, he's like, yeah, man. You know, like, keep it down. I'm trying to snipe these mofos. You're like, whoa, this guy's serious. And me and him teamed up and ended up posseing up, and we had a good time. Griefing the griefers, as it were. Blackwater Docks. Oh, yeah. I'm just looking because that's the barber in Red Dead 2. Not the barber, should I say. Oh, that's the tailor, but it's locked. But I'm going the back way. Very nice. A lot of these shops look like they've had a full remodel. Come on, these guys need to die because they're just irritating me now. Boom, boom. Yep. Okie dokie. Now remember, very soon I will be getting a capture card and I will be running this native on my PS3 on live streams and stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm even very tempted to do a long play of Red Dead 1. So if you're keen on seeing that, and I'll play through the story and not actually play it outside of live streams. And I was thinking about maybe doing that modded as well, where I changed my character model to Dutch and play through as Dutch, and the only way I'm allowed to get around is in the van, and then call it like Dutch Van der Linde. I don't know, trying to come up with some kind of gimmick. But the way their heads explode is just top quality. Look at that, that is amazing. And it's the incendiary rounds as well, of course. Boom. These guys need to die, lol. Yes, indeed, they're really doing my head in. They just don't leave you alone. That's kind of the thing in it though, with zombies. They kind of just swarm everywhere. So if you want some kind of advice on how to set this up yourself on your own PC, please let me know, because I can show you how to set up Red Dead 1 and Undead Nightmares with the mod menus and stuff. Just let me know. The best way to do that is to join my Discord server. It's for Red Dead 2 basically, but then you can add me as a friend and I'll discuss it with you. Yeah, that's all good. Is Sandonia a thing? Good question. Very good question. Let me go on teleport options and no clip. I'll go around the entire coast actually. No clip. Get me out of there. I'll open the map real quick and show you the Red Dead 1 map. It ends just north of Blackwater. That's where the map ends, and tall trees. But in place of all the northern states, as they'd be called, you get all of Mexico, and that's all of this. And if you see, that's roughly about the size, if not just a touch smaller, than all of New Austin. It is massive. But then, as you can see, the Red Dead 2 map, there's not any of this. This is all flat iron lake. It's all water, this. But because I'm on no clip, I will travel the coastline. Basically, crossing this water is out of bounds. So this is the coast of Flatiron Lake. Kind of the way I'm looking now would lead to Strawberry over there, but there's no strawberry in this game. You can see that's literally where the map ends. Look, it goes all crazy. But this is kind of, if you was playing Red Dead 2, this is basically like the Mud Runner book spawn along here. This is the coastline, and around somewhere around here where I'm passing, this would be where Rhodes is, kind of where I'm looking off to, or maybe even here. But if I remember rightly, like this bit of land is you actually fall through it. You can't stand on it in any way. And yeah, as you can see, the map goes on for quite some distance. I'm going to go up into the air so you can kind of see the map. I have no idea why the screen's going like kind of red there. Top Gamer says, can you do this in Red Dead 2? Yes, indeed. I have done Red Dead 2 modded live streams as well, with all the no clip and all that lot. Yeah, so that's, you can see where the map boundary is. It's in that far corner. I'll try and put that like kind of in the center of the screen there, if you see. That's like the map boundary. So if you can see, I'll kind of put that river central on the screen, that big river that you can see. And if you follow that all the way as far as the eye can see, everything to the left of that is Mexico. That bit below me that you can see is actually explorable Mexico in this game. That'd be Manteca Falls over there. That's Thieves Landing over there. I'll go there and show you Thieves Landing because it looks very different to how it does in Red Dead 2. Let me just get there real quick. Just approaching now, as you can see. You see the draw distance is not as good as it is in Red Dead 2. Look, there's this entire kind of warehouse area added, which isn't in Red Dead 2. Not in that style anyway. That'd be where the fence is, but in Red Dead 2 you don't get to see inside his shop. Yeah, obviously Thieves Landing is kind of quite a well visited place in Red Dead Online. And then just north of there, look at all these extra buildings here. And there is like a saloon and everything as well here. But all these buildings, look, you can go in. They're all fully modelled. They do look dirty and everything because it's the Undead Nightmare expansion. So it's gonna have like kind of a horror theme to all the buildings. So they all look like dirty and dilapidated. Yeah, Top Gamer says, can you show me or give me a link to doing it in Red Dead 2? Yeah, the best advice I can give you, mate, is you're going to need Red Dead 2 on PC. Join my Discord server if you haven't done already. And the easiest way to find that is find any one of my normal videos and I'll link my Discord server on them. But because this is like a Red Dead 1 modded stream, I didn't bother putting a link to my Red Dead 2 Discord in there, if you know what I mean, because it's more Red Dead Online than it is Red Dead 1 and modding and all that lot. But if you go on there, you can find me. Then basically, well, as soon as you come in, I'll say hello anyway, and then I'll tell you everything you need to know. You know. John O'Brien says, I like that fence is the most shifty. Yes, indeed, he is a very crafty bugger. Top Gamer, I want to see Undoing It. Got to go. Have a good day. Yes, have a good day to you, mate. Thank you for joining us. Awesome stuff. Obviously, in Red Dead 1, the railway system is fully, like, fleshed out. It goes, like, it actually ends here in Red Dead 2. But in Red Dead 1, it goes round into Mexico. All the way through Mexico, look. As you can see, all the way and then back out over here and then joins up with the normal railway of Red Dead 2 should I say. I'm getting confused over here. Awesome stuff. So if you want to see more like this, please let me know. If you want to know how I set this mod up and play it on the PC, please let me know. If you want to know anything about Red Dead 2 or anything like that, or Red Dead Online, also, join my Discord server. I'm chatting with people in there all the time. It's really, really good. I think I'm about to end the stream. It's been about an hour. I was just really excited to show off this mod. I know that this mod is quite old, but there's so many new players to Red Dead 2 that kind of a lot of people who've played Red Dead 2 have never played Red Dead 1. They don't know what the map looks like or anything like that. And I just wanted to show this off a little bit. It's kind of like a little precursor to some of the future live streams I'm going to do. So thank you everybody for watching. It's been a lot of fun. I may do another one of these soon, depending on it. Just let me know in the comments if you want to see more content like this or any long plays or anything like that. I'm more than happy. It'll be a good laugh doing that. Really, really good. So thank you everybody for joining me, and I'll catch you all again real soon. Thank you everybody. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Yo, FSV. Hello. Just before I get off, I'll say hello to FSV. I hope you're well, buddy. Thank you for joining us real quick. I'm just about to end the stream. I've been rolling for about an hour, and yeah, just time for me to chill out now. John O'Brien says, cheers, enjoyed it. Thank you, mate. FSV, I'll be in touch, buddy. And yeah, have a good night, everybody. Farewell.